Well, hello.
Hello.
Oh, hi.
I've been here. I've just been muted because I didn't want to interfere.
Oh, you always interfere, don't worry. Number 28th, 11:19 a.m. Detention Center Visitors Room. What are they talking about? Why do they arrest Max? You're asking the wrong man on that one, Maya. Maybe he uses magical skills to deal death with a sleight of hand. Maximilian Galactica would never do such a thing. Fabulous. What the young lady just said was absolutely fabulous. What a clever girl with such a fabulous understanding of events. What's all this fabulous talk? Welcome to the visitors room. It's Max, Nick, look, it's the real Maximilian Galactica. Alright, Sweetie, pick a card, any card. Call me Sweetie, Swoon, Nick. Time's running out, pick a card, any card. This one. Thought I would pick that one. Ace of Hearts. You got it? You got the card, dude. You got the card. What can I say? You've stolen one of my most valued possessions. One of Maximilian Galactica's hearts. Got him. Trying to make this an absolutely fabulous time. You hire me? Must be the Sweetie's driver. Excuse you? A lawyer? Hurry up and pick a card, any card. Well, this one. In the visitor's room to visit me, didn't you? Yes, I'm your biggest fan. Fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. Thank you so much. What about my card? This is, think of it as a souvenir. Well, Nick, I think it's time to get to work. What's the matter? Why are you looking at the ceiling? I'm just thinking about what I should have for lunch. Got porcupine head over there. Shower me with your attention, okay? Oh, yes. Absolutely fabulous. Absolutely cringe-inducing. Show my badge. What is that badge? Is it using Disappearing Act? Is it using a Disappearing Act? I'm not a magician, Max. I'm an attorney. An attorney, that's why you're wasting your time talking to me. Otherwise, you're wasting time talking to me. He isn't wasting his time, Max, sure. Alright, relax, sweetie. You're just a little over-anxious, I think. Whimper. Can you hire me? Hoping you could tell me a bit about yourself. Fabulous. I think we should get to know each other better too. Why don't you come sit next to me? You can't, you're on the side of the glass. A big piece of security glass between us. Sweet Jeebus? What in the world? Dude, he's sweating. Well, I could use magic, then I could make this wall disappear. He's really playing up the act. Anyways, lately you've been becoming awfully famous, haven't you, Max? It's Maximilian to you, porcupine head, get it straight. These people nowadays, they get their pennies all in a bunch over nothing. Anyways, Maximilian, you won a very prestigious award recently, did you not? Indeed, it was fabulous. One of the Magician's Grand Prix, held by the Association of International Magicians. It's an award that recognizes that I am the most fabulous world magicians. There was a trophy and a bus. It was a fab. I mean, it was an amazing day. Wow, that's incredible. Isn't it certifiably the greatest magician in the world? Going to guess that he didn't win the trophy for most modest magician. The Very Big Circus. You were assigned to an exclusive contract with Very Big Circus, correct? That's the long and short of it.
Clown, but the entire circus.
He's just the circus. You sure do your research, sweetie. I'm impressed. You just can't watch a magician on TV, you know? Magic is so fabulous that you have to see it with your own eyes, sweetie. You're right, you're so right. However, the circus, it's a dinosaur thing in the past. Nowadays, no one even cares about what goes on there. Huh? What do you mean? That's why I signed the contract? That's why you signed the contract. Thanks to me, the Very Big Circus is fabulously popular. People come out in droves to catch a glimpse of the magic of Max Galactica. I revived the dinosaur that is the circus. But to me, it was just another magic trick. Isn't that just wonderful? Yeah? I mean, all of the old crusty circus performances obsolete. But I kinda like the circus performances. Mine was a bit down. So what happened with the murder? Tell me what happened in the Very Big Circus. Last night the ringmaster was murdered. The ringmaster, you mean Russell Berry? Someone smashed him over the head, I hear. He was slumped over on the ground. Even though it was the middle of the night, the police presence was fabulous. police questioned me at length. Question you about what? About everything. I was the last one to see the ringmaster before he was murdered. I saw him last evening in his room. And why were you arrested? Arrested? Don't make an anthill into a mountain, sweetie. I just wanted to consult with me on matters, that's all. I don't think Max understands how serious this is. I guess you would shock him back to reality. Meeting with Russell. Before the meeting, before the murder, you met with the ringmaster? Uh-huh. What did you talk about? Things that aren't for your ears. Maya, would you please ask him? What did you talk about with the ringmaster, Max? It was nothing, small talk, really. We were just having a chat about my salary. Salary? I was one bringing it in the crowds. I think that I should be compensated as such. You agree, don't you? Yes. That's all you talked about? Of course, it was a fabulous chat. All the locks. Can't do that yet, though. That's got me saying it. What's the matter, Nick? You look all bent out of shape. Anyways, I've been curious about something for a while now. What's that? Why do you keep looking at me with such a sad look on your face, sweetie? Because you were arrested for murder. Don't be ignorant. They wouldn't arrest someone like me. Why is that? Obviously because I'm the fabulous Maximilian Galactica. So I'm the very big star of the very big circus. And that means I'm rich. I'm paid fabulous sums. You know, I guess the point. Which means what? Max, you're joking around. You got to be pulling my magic wand. Not only that, the police aren't really serious about all of this, are they? They don't arrest people as a joke. Look at Max, he's crushed. Well, he needed to wake up and smell the coffee. Pork you? I mean, sir, you're a lawyer, right? I just show you my badge. I'm an attorney. Please tell me I didn't kill nobody. Didn't kill nobody. I'd be more spoiled than a hog in a hamburger mud pit. But a killer? That's insane. I could never. Max? I swear. I just wanted to pay off my father's debt. He's back on the farm. I'll take your case. Really? Really? Thank you much. Sure are nice folks. Oh, Max? Yes? What's your real name? Is it Billy Bob Johns? What's the matter, Maya? He's really just a country bumpkin. Ahem. Let's apologize for not bearing my absolutely fabulous self just now. Huh? Mr. Attorney, yes, a few minutes ago, you took one of my cards, didn't you? Now that you mentioned it, I did take his card. It was a 10 of hearts, right? Howdy, you got it right again. I'm gonna say you stolen some of my most valued possessions. 10 of Maximilian Galactica's hearts. You sure do have a lot of hearts, don't you? I'm putting my faith in you. He didn't just call me a sweetie, did he? Yeah, alright, let's make it this an absolutely fabulous case. Come on, Nick. I'm ready to be the best lawyer. We're here again. This time we're here for work. Hasn't been that long since the crimes. The police are still on the scene. Find someone who might know something about what happened. Like a plan. This is always coming.
Yeah, it's coming.
Coming, huh?
I'm just trying to hit tier 100. I should hit it by like round 20
my
or
God.
something. What?
Tier 100 didn't start like last week?
No, it's still the whole season pass.
Is it? I don't think so.
There's not a new season. It's still season 0.
Oh, I'll take your
Or
word
1,
for it.
whatever it's called. Yeah, there's 14 more days on it, dog.
I think this is a short season. Seems to be the dorm where all the performers and the circus stay. If we release, we might run into that stoogey clown here, right? He's so kooky. It's you two? Oh, Detective Gumshoe. How is it you guys always seem to know where I'm working at a crime scene, pal? Because you're always working detective? It's supposed to be like snappy? Well, I'd rather not be always working. But with crime, you don't make your own hours. But he's a detective, he should be working the crime scenes. If I had to be at the circus anyway, I want to see the lion tamer and the tightrope. However, no matter where I go, the show is always the same. Dead body stage left.
I'm sorry to like interrupt, but I'm pretty sure the trial that you're doing right now is where the meme comes from.
What meme?
The "you are not only a clown, but the entire circus" meme.
I don't. Let me see. I didn't know that.
You have the
Uh,
dude with the fucking the
Phoenix.
ruffled collar on,
I don't know what you're
being
talking
that
about.
trial.
I have no idea. You're. What was it?
You're not only a clown, but the entire circus, or something like that.
You're not only a clown. You're an entire circus. Let's see here. Know your meme. That's from the first game. It seems like.
Damn.
Yeah. I remember that part. I think. Honestly. Yeah, that's from the first game. Okay. I remember that
Whack.
scene. Like Edgeworth. I don't think he's in this game. The body stage left. Nick, he's complained. That's a rarity. Let's get back to business now, okay? Hello, Gumshoe. Tomorrow's trial. Do you know who will be at the prosecutor in the court tomorrow? Of course, it will be Miss Von Karma. She isn't gonna hit me with a whip again, is she? What do you have to worry about? You only have to see her in court. She tells up at the precinct. The sounds of that whip never ends, pal. You're a police officer. Sure, Miss Von Karma is really interested in all, but there's someone else that I'd rather talk about. Like who? Like Mr. Edgeworth, of course. Speak of the devil. You know, Nick's true rival, Miss Miles Edgeworth. What in the world happened after I went back home? Mr. Edgeworth, you haven't heard about what happened to him? Nick won't tell me. Well, to be honest, I'm not at liberty to tell you either. To say he's not around anymore. Not around? What does that mean, Mr. Edgeworth isn't around? Exactly what he said, he's not around. Edgeworth is gone, don't say his name again, okay? The ringmaster of the circus was murdered, wasn't he? Yup, last night around 10 p.m. He died outside in the cold. Pretty sad way to go, out if you ask me, pal. It was rather cold. This is the scene of the crime, pal. The body was found right over there. Right about where you were standing now. Ah? Oh, surprised you, didn't I? Not laughing. Excuse me, but do you mind telling me what happened to the victim? He was killed by a blow to the noggin, pal. Yeep. Pretty clear cut. As far as murders go, he was discovered quickly. But there's one thing that doesn't quite fit. There's always seems to be something that doesn't quite fit. Something unusual. What was the one thing that just didn't quite fit? The thing you mentioned earlier. Footprints, pal. Footprints. Footprints. What is this picture, dude? Don't even have a head? Look at this picture of the crime scene. What's this? The wooden box under his body? No clue, pal. Some forensics experts took it back and examining it now. And then what's the mysterious about the footprints? Come down now to go look at the footprints in the picture. The footprints are on the scene. That's right, pal. The problem is the killer's footprints aren't there. So they suspect Max moving because he can fly. Is that it? He can fly during a circus show? Where did the killer come from, and where did the killer run off to? Obviously, there is no way the killer committed this crime while flying. A flying culprit? That's when something just clicked in my head. There's no way flying is impossible. That's right, flying is impossible, absolutely impossible, haha. What's with the hollow laugh, pal? I mean nothing by it, pal. I just stated it means I don't want to talk about it. Maybe get some info about Max out of him. Come on, you flashed that badge at me so many times it doesn't work anymore. Why don't you try wearing a different badge every now and again? Well, I do have a Steel Samurai badge with me. How about that one? Only wear Detective Gumshoe carries a Steel Samurai police badge. That's the deal. I hear the Detective Gumshoe has the very badge. What? Don't look at me like that. You're making me nervous. What about this AC unit? This year if I only wanted an air conditioner. What? You didn't have an air conditioner? Did you ride your Triceratops to work too? What do you mean you wanted an air conditioner? You didn't buy it? You can't afford one of those things. Got lucky and won it as door prize at the annual police Christmas party. Really pay you peanuts, don't they? Peanuts? I don't even get paid enough for peanut butter. Let alone peanuts. Safety lights around the circus are kept on all night long. So they should have been on at the time of the murder. So he's saying the murder took place in the light. How strange. Yeah, I gotcha. How strange indeed, I gotcha. Peanuts. Only place that the snow has been trounched upon. The murderer was sloppy, leaving all those prints all over. But no, we're the ones who left the prints. Investigation can only be messy things sometimes. What? My mouse slipped and fell in the spot over there. All the detectives all got a good laugh while the prosecutor whipped me. Thank God there was all the snow around to bring down the swelling. It's great to know that the police aren't worried about preserving the evidence. Go back to the entrance, and then go to the big top. Circus stage sure doesn't look this small from out in the audience. Well, this is where they all perform, isn't it? You can do some somersaults. Absolutely not. I'm not doing any somersaults. Why not? You look like you'd be great at it. I don't think so. I think the tiger just growled. It wasn't me. It is a tiger. Coming this way. I hate that tiger growl sound, dude. You're too young to die. Stay, heal. Still here, I'm not dead yet. I am okay. Scared you, didn't I? Regent is such a cute tiger, isn't he? What's the matter? You're too sure or quiet? Oh, what's the matter, mate? Nikki almost died there. Dude, I almost died there. He wasn't anywhere close to getting hurt, let alone dying. Little tiger hardly ever bites people. Hardly, huh? Besides, people normally never got to play with a wild tiger, right? So you think about it, you're actually really lucky. Well, you agree, don't you? I guess. What do you mean, you guess? Why are you agreeing with her? Woohoo, your costume. Not a costume. She speaks to the dead. Wanna try it on? It's for people who speak to the dead. I'm sorry. Your clothes. You don't mind letting me try it on, right? I guess not. You're the best. Tables turn quickly on that one. So much for the tiger thing. I have to introduce myself. I'm Regina Berry, the renowned animal tamer of the bear. Are you the daughter? In my family's bear medium? Danish Wright, attorney at law. Can you put us up next to the animal tamer and maybe really look odd? Nice to meet you. Likewise. What about your dad dying? You don't know how to look at that picture? I gotcha. Look at my badge. Nope, you don't care about the badge. We'll talk. What happened? Hey, Regina, what do you know about what happened last night? You mean the murder? Uh-huh. My dad was murdered. Oh, I see. Wait, what'd she say? So the ringmaster was your father? Yep, the ringmaster was my dad. Sorry about what happened to him. Why, so you're sorry? Huh? Anyway, everyone here was practicing last night, even your dad. Yes, everyone was here. We finished up around 10 p.m. After that, everyone went off on their own. I was really the only one who stayed around here. Why would you do that? I was playing with the Regent. She was with the beast. When the police showed up, they took me to check things out. Dad was dead. For someone whose father was just murdered, she seems awfully perky. I wish she would tell us more about her dad. Regina. That's incredible that you were an animal tamer. You say so. Must be really scary. Scary, why? Huh? Regent isn't scary, he's cute. Even since Leon died. Leon the tiger? Regent has been my best friend. Leon. Leon the Lion, of course. Regina? Interesting name choices. Leon he died. It's actually, he was killed. My dad killed him. Why did he do that? I'm not sure why he did it. It's tough not to get charmed when she looks at you with those innocent eyes. I don't know. They don't look natural. She has like 7 different irises. To be honest with you. That area is so loud. Get me out of here. Let's get back to the detention center. Present the crime photo. That's the remaster. Shame what happened to him. Going to be like a father to me. I don't have enough content yet to do that, I believe. I could try it. Look at his mustache, dude. 52. Make him a remaster of the Berry Big Circus, Regina Berry's father. Like, who would you even... So... Everything went well. It would be the picture and the berries. I think we need to get more. I can't do that yet. I'm going back to the Wright and Co offices. Alright, we've got lots of things we have to look into. Time for snacking, let's get going. Alright. What's the matter? You seem down. Maximilian Galactico, who would have guessed he was Country Bumpkin? What to do? Now what do we do? So a lot of things we can do. Go to the scene of the crime, talk to the witnesses, gather evidence. Yeah, I guess you're right. You don't even know what happened in the first place. Yes, we do. I've already been there. I don't have enough information to make a case yet. I could have sworn I've heard that before. But we never have enough information. Just admit it, you don't have a clue what happened. Alright, I'll go back to the circus. And I'll examine things. Entrance is right there. The circus is closed today. No clowns, no elephants, no shows. I know that. Nick, you can get your picture taken with Dally, the elephant. Looking Dally today. I know that too. Just have to take a picture with the river I stumble across. Ticket booth? Box office where they sell all the tickets for the circus. Also sell programs. I forgot to buy one when we came to the circus last time. So why don't you buy one now? Sounds like a plan. Oh no. Looks like I forgot my wallet. Want me to just buy it for you? Just ask me already. I'll never do that to you. Door must lead to the lodging house. No entry to unauthorized personnel. You really need to say no entry if no one's actually entering? It's almost like a Zen riddle, isn't it? I don't think so. All the stars stay at the lodging house. Can I examine it? I'm a lawyer. Look, it's Max. Even when you don't want to see him, poof, he's right in front of you. Has a sign that says Berry Big Circus. Looking around, might as well be Cirque de Galactica. Stars in his cheek sure are dreamy. How about I draw a star? No, you don't gotta draw me. It's alright. Snack stand, they have hot dogs, hamburgers, and drinks, not to mention candy and popcorn. Even got snow cones. There's snow all over the ground. You want to have a snow cone when it's like 30 degrees outside? Are you insane? Do you think we can buy some snow cones? Absolutely not. Have the snow piled up all around here. Okay, there's a difference between snow cones and snow on the ground. There's no syrup though, I want syrup. It's not just syrup. That's the difference. Colored snow in the corner. It's not syrup. Really did one of those jokes, huh? This is written in 2002. Very big top is so very enormous. Have one look at that huge tent looming over you when you realize this is the circus. I know. Really gets your blood pumping, doesn't it? How about the weird candy things? Streamers do a nice job introducing the circus performers. Maximilian Galactico and his comical comrades. You know, you don't really see too many streamers nowadays, do you? Ah, they're all over the place. Then they belong a mixture, right? You're right. I haven't seen one in ages. But they stopped using that due to the little kids climbing up on the top. I don't think that's why. Anything else to examine over here? Can I present to you the picture? You want to see it again? No. Dingy. Some evidence under the tarp over here. Hey, watch it, pal. Killer is behind that tarp. Huh? Oh, gotcha. I'm just kidding. Oh, he's having a giggle. He's having himself a giggle. Nothing else here. Alright. I'll switch to Destiny in like a half hour, I think.
Alright.
I'm itching to play. I barely touched it so far. Oh, it's so loud. Look, that's where Max comes out during the show. I'm going to admit, that was a pretty cool effect. We're planning for me to start coming out of the lion during the show. That's great, Regina. Yeah, we'll ride on the Regent's back and jump out of the lion's mouth. I'm gonna try it too. Ride on Nixon's back and jump out of the lion's mouth. I know, I still can't believe they aged this character up by 2 years.
Well, they have to make all the fan porn legal.
That's what I assumed, because like, I believe
right,
the first
which
game
is
takes
sad.
place 6 months before this game, and she aged 2 years. Lights are huge. I love lights. Whenever I appear under the spotlight, everyone claps for me. That's because everyone knows that you're cute. This character is also 16. Image of this character. I'm sure you make an incredible heroine. Really, you think so? Did you hear that? Me, a heroine? What about Nick, Regina?
Oh, Nick would make a wonderful heroine.
He's no hero, is he? Ouch, thanks a lot. A ladder? Oh, a ladder. It's a step ladder. What's the difference? They do the same thing, right? You just stick with the basic facts for the matter. Oh, okay. Ain't worth arguing with her on this one. Doesn't seem to be anything here that can help us. Not a single clue. You know, I've been meaning to ask you. What exactly do you mean when you say clue? What are you looking for? Buddy chainsaw, for instance? Well, there's definitely not one of those here. It's a rope. Probably for tightrope walking. It's a bit strange. There weren't any tightrope walkers in the show and we saw it. It's for Maximilian, dude, he can't fly. Are you insane? Seats are kind of far away, don't you think? They are, but it also means that lots of people can fit in the big top. He's right, we can fit 500 people into the show. 500, that's amazing. Flying around above that many people is a real rush. At least that's what Max said. Get it? Because she was flying to kill her father?
Well,
Forehead. I'm gonna go try to break through his mind. Alright, present the Megatama. See what happens. He has 3 locks. I don't think I can do that. What else am I missing? Meeting with Russell. Last night you met with the ringmaster, correct? Negotiate your salary and such? Exactly, we reached an agreement about the salary for my 6-month-old contract. That's the truth? The whole truth? What do you mean? You just went to his office to negotiate your new salary? I hate lies, and I hate liars even more. What are you insinuating? Do you have any proof that I did something other than negotiate my fee last night? Absolutely not. You murdered him. That's what you did. Keep us what's the matter, sweetie. You must have some wax built up in your ears. You haven't listened to me at all. I'm missing something still. Okay. Did I not go to an area yet? I feel like I'm losing my mind here. Move. No new areas. Lodging House Plaza, can I go somewhere else here? Move? Nope. I got no idea. Don't move. Is there anything else I can come over? You know what? Let me go back to you. Can I present to you, Russell? Surely has trained a bunch of characters. You don't say. Well, I'm not stranger than you, I suppose. That was cool. I'm sorry, I wasn't messing around. About this one. Going down this time, pal. Oh, is that right? Been practicing 1,000 cracks a day, pal. Cracks? Wait, you don't mean the cracks of the... Yep. Cracks of the whip. Watch.
Ooh.
Max is the most unpopular guy in the circus tent. You know what they say? I didn't get a chance to read it. He's a bit arrogant, but he didn't seem that bad. Because someone has a bad attitude doesn't mean they are a criminal. Not just his attitude, I got proof, pal. Huh? That's something at the scene of the crime. One of his magician's trademarks. Incredibly well-made silk hat. Well, does have very classy decorative elements. Silk hat added to the core. There we go, we're getting somewhere. I forgot you can present the people as evidence. He uses a cloak, silk hat, and white roses as his signature symbols. Pretty mundane, aren't they? If they are mundane, at least they are easy to understand. Must have hit a nerve. That's what he said. Who said? The eyewitness. Tell us about the eyewitness. Being a spirit medium is quite an accomplishment. And you're so young too, that's really something. Actually, I've been thinking of taking a break from channeling. Really? I don't want to have another incident like last time. Nobody died last time. Well, you didn't kill anybody last time. So about the eyewitness. You know I wanted to tell you about that. That's the prosecution's trump card. Oh well. Oh, I just remembered. What? I forgot to mention that you two are barred from entering the lodging house. That's mean. Why is that no reason? It's something I remember to tell you. Must be because that's where the eyewitness is. Let's check it out. Don't you dare, pal. I'm gonna check the lodging house real quick. Mo's room. It's Mo the Clown, dude. What his room this is. Name tag on the door says Mo in it. He's not here. A little mess in here. Everyone's probably worse though. Really? You're a lawyer. What are you doing? We'll come back later. Alright, well I'm gonna steal this TV. It's Etch-to-Sketch TV. What does he have? It's a clown TV, dude. For clown computer? Clown equipment is so funny looking. Got a balancing ball, a unicycle, he's even got a trampoline. With a hole in it. They're all broken. Maybe he's just a little too excited during practice. Who knows about that guy? Maybe that's part of the gag. Look at these pog slippers, dude. He has dog slippers, stinking clown shoes, banana. Mo seems to be a voracious reader. Look at all the hard books he has here. Clowns for Dummies, the jokes are new, treat your peons right, and the classic funny jokes are funny. Wow, Mo is very studious. Jokes are new, huh? All those clown costumes lined up like that. I don't know about you, but it's kind of creepy. Look at the collection he's got. It's incredible. Must be a collection of clown costumes from around the world. Oh, I almost forgot. What is it now? She better not want me to try one of these on. Thinking of starting a costume collection myself. Call it World Spirit Channels. We can display it in our office. Our office? As soon as you start paying the bills, you can say that. Here's the clown bed. One's got an excellent pair of pajamas. Lay down in his bed in an excellent manner. What? Those are pajamas? You mean he goes to bed dressed as a clown? Ew. Awesome, look at these shoes. They're great. Look at the shoes. Check out that great gag banana peel. Sure was a moist naked for lunch. Are you blind? Look at how many scratches there are from people slipping on it. He has carrot lights. What the? There's a string of carrots here. How strange, the carrots seem to come in all different shapes. Weird. can tell if Mo just likes carrots or if he is using them for some sort of gag. Look at the ceiling. It looks like someone punched a hole in it. You're right. He stood up. That's what happened. I don't even want to imagine what goes on in here. Alright, Mo isn't in here. I will leave. I don't think my whole plan was to go talk to Mo, but... to the big top. I'm gonna present to you the hat. That's Max's hat, that's right. It's beautiful, isn't it? I thought it was up the idea for wearing that hat. Oh, really? Yep, he took my sketch to the hat shop, and they made a custom hat for him based off the sketch. There's only one of these in the world. Isn't that cool? What do you know about Max? It's Max. Hey, where's Max now anyways? He's in jail. Nope. He's been arrested. He was charged with the murder of your father. It's okay, Nick and I will help him. Max isn't the guy, is he? I mean the criminal? Of course he's not. I'm worried about so many things right now. Like what? Legal? You're a spirit channeler? Yep, I'm still training though. That sounds like fun. Sorry your teacher was arrested for murder last episode. I think you should join us at the circus. Ah, as a spirit channeler? Yeah, you'd be a big hit. Really? Should I be a big hit? I think you should just be nice. About Mr. Gumshoe here? You don't know about Mr. Gumshoe? Alright. About the, oh, you met this lady. The lady's got a whip. She's an animal tamer, huh? Sort of. Two women with whips. That's my cue to show up and act like a good boy. Yeah, Phoenix? Alright, I look so cute in this picture. Don't you think I look cute? Don't you? You sure do. No objections here. After practice was over, Dad went right to his room. His room? Yes, the door right over there leads to the ringmaster's room. I don't know why, but he went off to his room in a hurry. Wonder what happened. Ringmaster's room, but probably a good idea to check it out for myself. What's on your mind? Do you know what's the matter? What's on your mind? Legal? I'll tell you Maya, but just you. Well, mumble. What, really? And then, mumble. Oh my, that's incredible, Regina. Come on, Nick. There's no reason to pout. Don't worry about me. You didn't tell me that someone professed their love to her. Professed their love. Not only that, it was Maximilian Galactica. Dude, he's 21, she's 16. I wonder how many people have stolen one of his hearts anyways. And then on the exact same day, another person professed their love for her as well. Don't say her dad. Someone named Trillo? Trillo. Apparently, he's a 10-year who sings in the circus. I haven't met him yet. He's be quite the hit with the men in the circus. Must have some sort of strange power, but she's also, 16. You're not kidding? 2 people in one day. Even I want to profess my love to her. Yeah, Maya? Also, apparently, so does Phoenix.
Damn, she must be a little knockout gal.
This was the ringmaster's room. Yes, this room belonged to the victim. Which means this must be where Max met the ringmaster last night. Now that you mention it, this is what he said. I wonder what... that's an interesting poster. Ah, it's a poster of Max. I want it. Nick, I want it. You can't just steal it. I'm gonna get out of here. You may not know this, but they call this a tailcoat. And they call this the face of someone who already knew that. What? A scrap of white papers were sticking out of the coat pocket. Huh? Where? Calm down, Maya. You can't just go rummaging through people's coats. He's dead, just take it. You always make me feel like I'm doing something wrong. Grab it. Take it. This is where the ringmaster applied his makeup. Why is there a banana there? Quite a collection of the most understated colors. Shocking pink, for example. This one says 100% all-natural organic mascara. And this one says sensitive enough for a baby, strong enough for a mime. Ringmaster must have been really concerned about skincare. Very metrosexual.
Same.
There's a lot of posters here, don't you think? I should probably look at the manila folder. There are indeed so many posters that say, aren't likely. So many posters that they aren't likely to miss one, are they? Maya, we're supposed to be the honest ones around here. but you didn't even notice the one I took. Should we swiped one, dude? You're incorrigible. You know that? Next, you promote a poster added to the court record. What's so special about it? Can I view it? It's him flying. It's a poster. Why is it added to the records, though? I mean, sure. This is strange. Everything else looks nice, but this desk looks like old and cheap. A really big photo on the desk. Picture of Regina and her father, the ringmaster. Really loved her, didn't he? Regina was lucky to have such a wonderful father. That she shoved into the snow and died. Table for guests. There are some papers scattered on top. Look at this. Nice salary was written on a piece of paper. Yikes. What is it? Didn't know that a magician. This salary is incredible. Looks like she's about to ready to pass out from the shock. How much is it? That much? Incredible, huh? Let's say that again. The papers they used to negotiate Max's salary. The ringmaster signed and dated it. What's the matter, Nick? Max definitely got a raise. But this document is dated a week ago. Alright. That's the first slide. Anything else in here? Table he used when visitors came to see him. Ew, there's mud caked on the table. Someone with terrible manners must have put their shoes up on the table. Nick, don't even think about it. I wasn't. How uncouth do you think I am anyway? Look at all the cute trophies. Is there trophies for clowns? Or circuits? Look at all the awards the circus won. Like, all country quiz champions, Ringmasters Association mini golf master, beer belly balloon bounce champ, peg grooming grand prix. Wow, Ringmaster was multi-talented in ways I couldn't have ever imagined. Look at all the stars on this poster. This must have been the poster they used to promote their public appearances. Posters are the way to go, aren't they? What do you mean? We should make posters to promote our law firm. Spine-tingling legal action, mind-numbing legalese. You will say wow. Or perhaps, hold it, don't miss out on the stunning life or death courtroom thrill ride. With those taglines, our law firm would sink faster than the Titanic. Look at all these photos lined up on the wall. Like a guided tour of the circus's history. That's so cool. It seems like there were so many happy memories. Maybe we should do this sort of thing in our office. Put up pictures of all the clients who have been found not guilty. What if we had a client who was found guilty? Oh, we'll just pretend like they didn't exist. How's that? Now you got me thinking about losing cases. Why'd you do that? I never lost a case before, I'm sorry. All these frames look like the same. Or look the same. They almost look like thank you cards. Every year, the Ringmaster makes donations to charity. The Robot Clown Research Center. You're kidding, right? What? It may be a perfectly reputable charity in the field of advanced tomfoolery. You don't care about this, huh? Other than that, anybody else we meet? Nope. Okay, goodbye, Regina. To the big top. No, outside. Nick, look over there. What? There's somebody over there. Excuse me. Are you Max? Or Mo? Sure is it? Oh, it's a mime. Excuse me. What? Huh? Me? Not a mime. You work at the circus, don't you? Nope, I'm just your everyday average Joe. Average Joe just happens to be hanging out at the circus? I don't think so. Yes, I am. Got nothing to do with what's going on over here. He's lying like any regular person would hang out around the circus, dressed like that. I'm an attorney. My name is Phoenix Wright. I'm a spirit medium. My name is Maya. Well, I just happened to be passing by. Suppose you happen to be in some kind of carny. Not a carny. I'm a performer. Actually, I'm a ventriloquist. He has a little bit of a stutter. Ventriloquist? I'm Benjamin Woodman. Your last name is Woodman? Snicker? Yes, that's right, but everyone calls me Ben. Ah, yes, yes. Your, that's your aliases, right? I believe they call it a stage name. Alright. What do you think about my badge? Do you mind taking a look at this? I guess we don't need you to look at this after all. No one looks at my badge anymore, dude. What about the crime photo? Doesn't care? Alright. That? Nope. 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 Okay. What about Maximilian? You know him? Nope. What about Maya here? Nope. How about Detective Gumshoe? You know him? Nope. Francesca Von Karma? Nope. How about Regina Berry? Nope, you don't know her either, huh? How about, Russell Berry? Nope, okay. How about yourself? Nope, doesn't know him either. I'll talk to you.
The liar.
Excuse me, Ben. Yes, you mean me? About the murder. Let that talk to you about details about me. Really? I'm just a regular normal guy. I don't know, Guys so nervous, creeping me out. Nick, cheer up. Just try and smile. Max Galactica. Would you mind telling us something about Max? Maximilian Galactica. Max. He's not very nice. Did he just say that Max is not very nice? Oh, my head hurts. Yikes, I hope he is okay. I think he just popped the gasket. Ventriloquism. Answer, you're a ventriloquist? I'm just a regular guy. You already told us you were a ventriloquist. Oh, yes. Nick, don't yell at him. You can't do that. I can't help it, he's making me nervous. And would you mind showing me some of your skills as a ventriloquist? Well, right now, why, he's contagious. I didn't get anything from him, so goodbye, sir. That's all he has to say. Let's go back to, Mo's room, I guess? Mo's room? Is he here? Hello, Kablamo. Congratulations, you're the big winner. 1 millionth visitor to the room of, one, Mr. Mo Curls, aka me. Earplugs. Must find earplugs. Celebrate this momentous occasion. Would you care for organic grape? Just one. You get my joke right there? Aha ha, aha, aha. I will, so I'm giving you more than one. I don't know, if it was funny, it's your duty as a human being to laugh. People who don't laugh are usually last seen lancing. Catch my drift? Aha, 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 aha. He's laughing. Maya? Aha, 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 aha. Aha, aha, oh, he's so funny. This is like some, frustration nightmare. Come on, it was funny. Clowns are always funny in my book. In my book, they're just funny looking. You sure do have a great taste in clothes, girly. Look at that garb. You look just like the Greta Garb. Oh, aha, 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 aha. So I'm going home. No, Nick, you can. No, I can excuse a bad joke or two. But this dude keeps laughing at his own jokes. That's what I object to. Excuse you? Okay, I get it. But you have to admit, he is kind of funny. No, I don't have to admit that, because he isn't. Aha, 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 aha.
Can I be that guy?
Would you please tell us more about the very big circus? No, this is the clown now.
Oh, I want to be the clown.
It's a very big story. You sure you got that kind of time? And the hits just keep on coming, Sai. This circus has been in business for 20 years. We all performed under the guidance of the ringmaster, Russell Berry. 20 years? Wow. Working in the circus is never easy, especially nowadays. With movies, TV, and bowling, there's just too much competition. Yeah, bowling is a real big competition for everything else, like movies and TV. But I love the circus. I love it too, that's why I've been here for 20 years. We work hard to keep this show running. No one sends the clowns on us. Nicky just made a joke, laugh. Hard. The ringmaster was a real big shot in the circus world. No class act. even when there was no customers. Russell would use his own money to pay me. Because he knew that I had a family to care for. He was happy to take care of his employees. I see. Would anyone do such a thing to a wonderful man? What happened? Mo. A Mo. Wiggly, what? Huh? I'm sorry, Mo. Nick was born without a sense of humor. Don't worry about it. How can you fault someone for being born this way? Talk about the murder. Let's see. It must have taken place around 10 p.m. last night. After rehearsals were finished, I was tuckered out. I came back here. After I went to bed, that's when I caught a peek of it. Caught a peek? Of the crime. Just as we suspected. This guy's the eyewitness of the crime, dude. The ringmaster was truly ahead of his time. He would always add new elements to the show. New elements? When you've been a performer for a long time, your act starts getting a bit stale. I realized that even my act can get a bit long on the tooth. Sometimes my jokes can be a bit, old-fashioned. A bit long in the tooth. That make-believer takes things too far. Make-believer? Magician, the one that thinks he's all high and mighty. He has the gall to say to me, "You're one of those funny types, right?" What does he mean, one of those? Are those jokes on him now? On him?
Oh no.
Yep, he got on everyone's nerves. Day of the murder. Go ahead.
Are you telling me this
no
clown
way.
got invited onto Mari and then blew his brains out on the news?
Dude. Nope, don't worry, just forget I said anything. I bet he's still hiding something about Max. What'd you witness? Say you saw the crime, do you mind telling me what you saw? Well, the police told me that I can't share my story with others. Don't say a word, pal. I'm just gonna have to let these lips stay sealed. It's not fair. I guess you're right. Maybe I can tell you a few details. But only if you can get old stiff lips here to make with the funny. Stiff lips? Wait, oh wait, do you mean me? Yeah, you can do it. What's the matter? Just getting ready. Okay, do you know why? I finish right, I'm a great lawyer. Because I'm right all the time. At least his expectations are low. I wouldn't let him quit his day job. Yeesh, cut a guy some slack. At least it was funnier than Chuckles over here. It wasn't the greatest joke that I've heard, but you did try. So I'll tell you what I saw. Sorry isn't capable of being funny, Mo. That night, once I had tucked myself into bed, I heard this amazing noise. It was incredibly loud. It sounded like a giant thump. Once I heard it, I jumped out of bed. That's when I saw. Without question, without doubt, it was that magician. That's all I saw, but it just proves how terrible that man actually is. He knows more about Max than letting on. Nothing else to really share. You see his hat here? Uppity faker's uppity top hat. They found that at the scene of the crime, didn't they? That's what I've been told. Unbelievable. That jerk killed the ringmaster. It really is a shame that what happened to the ringmaster. Ambo? Seems that the ringmaster was truly a great man. Russell, could anyone do this to you? I sobs. Must taking this really hard. You want to see this again? Oh, clown, I think this is where I bid you adieu. Mo? Sorry, I crossed the line, but he truly is a disgusting human being. I missed the first line. Why do you hate him so much? Let me tell you this one story. The morning before the murder, something terrible happened. Max clunked Ben right over the head, as hard as he could. Ben, a ventriloquist with a speech impediment? You should go to the cafeteria and investigate for yourselves. The cafeteria? Let's just say there's gotta be something interesting there. Ah, 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 ah. Ah, yes. A very big circus is very big, isn't it? You should always carry a map with you to get around. Ah, thank you. This is Nellis. Ah, 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 ah. Oh, I'll kill myself, really? I'm dying here. Cornery, cornery. Now he's just laughing to hear his own voice. Alright, I guess I'm good for Destiny now.
I gotta do it in a few moments.
I've established the case so far. Episode 3 out of 4 of this game. And we'll save this here. Load up that video game. I've been itching to play this, dude. So hi itches. Alright, close this game. I will be right back.